Good day, my name is Blue Suit and today I'll be going over my review of the ROCCAT Burst Pro. The Burst Pro is an ultra lightweight optical gaming mouse that uses ROCCAT's Titan optical switches to bring super fast speed, quick switch actuation, and a durability of over 100 million clicks. ROCCAT sent me over a Burst Pro last week so that I could take a look at it after our review of the Burst Core, and while it does pack many of the same features as its mid-range cousin, there are a couple really nice extra features that certainly make it an improvement. We'll get into everything that makes the Burst Pro great, but first, if you're interested in picking up a Burst Pro for yourself, or have any questions about any other ROCCAT products, you can find links to their website and storefront in the description below. I'm not affiliated with ROCCAT at all, and I don't make a commission or anything like that, but they're there for your convenience. Having already reviewed the Burst Core, I had a pretty good idea of what I was in for the Burst Pro, but I really didn't know just how well it filled the gaps in quality. The first thing that I noticed when I pulled it out of the box was the incredible phantom cable that came with the mouse. One of my biggest complaints with the Burst Core was that its less flexible rubber jacket undermined the super light 68-gram weight of the mouse. With the Burst Pro's phantom cable, however, those issues are completely gone, and I can safely say that I've never had a mouse cable quite like this one, and I never want to go back. It's a rounded cable that has a flexible and durable fabric jacket that feels very similar to a soft shoelace, and it goes completely unnoticed even right out of the box. A mouse bungee really isn't even necessary because it's so light that you'll never even feel that it's there. Because the cable is so flexible, however, you probably still can potentially mouse over the cable given enough slack, so I do still recommend using a bungee. The Burst Pro's phantom cable is a complete game changer, and I foresee a lot of companies using something similar, as it just really feels like using a wireless mouse without any of the potential lag. And on top of that, the mouse that this phantom cable is attached to is probably the best $60 mouse you can buy right now. Beyond the fantastic cable upgrade, the ROCCAT Burst Pro also comes with a few other upgrades, and the first that most users are going to realize is the addition of its translucent honeycomb shell and underlying RGB. Weighing at 68 grams, the ROCCAT Burst Pro is one of the lightest mice on the market, and it achieves this with a honeycomb shell like many other types of mice. The difference here is that there is also another very thin protective layer that keeps out dust and debris from collecting inside the design. With a Burst Pro's AMO-powered lighting, you can not only have near-infinite lighting options via the ROCCAT Swarm, but also synchronize your lighting with your other ROCCAT AMO-enabled devices. The ROCCAT Swarm is the companion app that comes with all ROCCAT devices, and is where a huge amount of its power and versatility come from. You can of course change basic settings like cursor speed and polling rate, but the Burst Pro has almost twice the DPI capability of the Core, coming in at 16,000 DPI. Additionally, beyond the lighting, you can also reassign any buttons on the mouse to any other button, system function, or macro that you'd like, allowing for even more customization. The final upgrade that the Burst Pro has over the Core is its heat-treated pure PTFE glides. These little feet on the bottom of the mouse are often overlooked on cheaper mice, and most players probably don't know what they're missing until they've tried these. Combined with the near weightlessness of the mouse, these glides provide incredibly smooth and effortless movement even over extended sessions of play. Finally, there's the actual switches themselves. The ROCCAT Titan optical switches come standard on both the Core and Burst Pro, and they're still very quick and very satisfying switches to use that boast over 100 million click lifetime, due to the optical nature of switches not having an actual button to press. You can pick up a ROCCAT Burst Pro in the ROCCAT online store for $60, and it's absolutely worth that price. It takes everything that's great about the Burst Core, the durability, the weight, the great switches, and adds some nice RGB with the super impressive phantom cable to create an incredible precision gaming mouse that has taken over my setup as my own personal main mouse. I hope that you enjoyed this review of the ROCCAT Burst Pro. Come see me on Twitch where you can watch our reviews in progress 5 nights a week. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Until next time, peace!